In and Out. Released 1997, directed by Frank Oz. Homer and Eddie. Released 1989, directed by Andrei Konchalovsky. Jackie's Back. Released 1999, directed by Robert Townsend. Our Friend Martin. Released 1999, directed by Robert Brauso Vincenzo Trippetti. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. Released 2000, directed by Des McAnuff. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. 59 The Best Movies released July 4th weekend. 49 of 50 The Best Comedy Movies for 11-year-old kids. 25 of 37 The Best Billy Crystal Movies. The Player. Released 1992, directed by Robert Altman. The Player. 330 of 372 old movies every young person needs to watch in their lifetime. 32 of 102 the 100+ best movies streaming on the Criterion Channel. 231 of 261 the best ensemble movies. Whoopi back to Broadway, the 20th anniversary. Released 2005, directed by Marty Callner. The Deep End of the Ocean. Released 1999, directed by Lou Grossbard. The Deep End of the Ocean. 30 of 60 the best mother-son movies ever made. 24 of 97 the best movies about kidnapping. 28 of 44 the best Michelle Pfeiffer movies. Call Me Claus. Released 2001, directed by Peter Werner, Robert Costanzo. The Telephone. Released 1988, directed by Rip Torn. Pauly Shore is Dead. Released 2003, directed by Pauly Shore. Bogus. Released 1996, directed by Norman Jewison. A Little Bit of Heaven. Released 2011, directed by Nicole Kassell. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. Released 1998, directed by William R. Kowalchuk Jr. 323 of 575 the best animated films ever. 83 127 the best Christmas movies of all time. 47 of 84 the best Christmas movies for kids. Happily Ever After, Fairy Tales for Every Child. Released 2004. Racing Stripes. Released 2005, directed by Frederick Du Chao. Racing Stripes. 148 of 190 the greatest animal movies ever made. 21 of 52 the least inspiring sports movies. 11 67 the best horse movies. Alice in Wonderland. Released 1999, directed by Nick Willing. The Pagemaster. Released 1994, directed by Joe Johnston. Pixote Hunt More the Pagemaster. The Pagemaster is an unhinged fever dream that is somehow even creepier as an adult. 63 of 70 the greatest supernatural and paranormal teen films. 41 of 113 the absolute worst animated movies. It's a very merry Muppet Christmas movie. Released 2002, directed by Kirk R. Thatcher Moore. It's a very merry Muppet Christmas movie. 9 of 82 the best Zeros Christmas movies. 17 of 27 the best Mel Brooks movies. Rank. Rat Race. Released 2001, directed by Jerry Zucker. Kingdom Come. Released 2001, directed by Doug McHenry. The Little Rascals. Released 1994, directed by Penelope Spheris Moore. The Little Rascals. 167 of 541 the greatest guilty pleasure movies. 65 of 252 the funniest 90s movies. 330 of 925 the all-time greatest comedy films. The Rugrats Movie. Released 1998, directed by Norton Virgin, Igor Kovalyov. More the Rugrats Movie. Tommy attempting to get rid of Dill in the Rugrats Movie is only part of the weirdness. And 38 of 1540 the most rewatchable movies. 12 of 19 all of your favorite non-Disney movies from the 90s. A Christmas Carol. Released 1997, directed by Stan Phillips. Star Trek Nemesis. Released 2002, directed by Stuart Baird. More Star Trek Nemesis. 150 of 186 the best alien movies ever made. 32 of 73 the greatest movies to watch outside. 523 557 the greatest film scores of all time. Madea Goes to Jail. Released 2009, directed by Tyler Perry Moore. Madea Goes to Jail. 584 of 1137 the absolute funniest movies of all time. 57 of 100 the funniest black movies ever made. 118 of 142 the most rewatchable comedy movies. Soapdish. Released 1991, directed by Michael Hoffman. Eddie. Released 1996, directed by Steve Rashmore. Eddie. 80 of 145 the most inspirational sports movies. 49 of 63 the best sports movies about coaches. 23 of 52 the least inspiring sports movies. Cinderella. Released 1997, directed by Robert Iscove. For Colored Girls. Released 2010, directed by Tyler Perry Moore. For Colored Girls. 99 of 629 the best black movies ever made. Ranked 71 of 72 the best black romance movies. Ranked 35 of 46 famous movie monologues. Sarafina. Released 1992, directed by Daryl Root Moore. Sarafina. 29 of 40 the most inspirational black movies. 61 of 95 the best black movies of the 1990s. The Lion King 11/2. Fatal Beauty. Released 1987, directed by Tom Holland. More Fatal Beauty 501 of 522, the greatest movies of the 1980s. Ranked 72 of 121, the best R-rated Japanese movies. Made in America. Made in America. Burglar. Released 1987, directed by Hugh Wilson. The Long Walk Home. Girl Interrupted. Girl Interrupted. The Associate. The Associate. Boys on the Side. Released 1995, directed by Herbert Rossmore. Boys on the Side 186 of 199, the biggest tearjerker movies of all time. 243 of 291, the greatest soundtracks of all time. Clara's Heart. Released 1988, directed by Robert Mulligan. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3. Ghosts of Mississippi. Ghosts of Mississippi. How Stella Got Her Groove Back. How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Corrina, Corrina. Released 1994, directed by Jesse Nelson. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Released 1986, directed by Annie Marshall Moore. Jumpin' Jack Flash 28 of 49, the very best movies about hackers. 139 of 314. Funniest 80s movies 515 of 925, the all-time greatest comedy films. Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. The Lion King. Released 1994, directed by Rob Minkoff. Roger Allers. More The Lion King. The Lion King fan theories that just might be true. 8 of 50, the 50 highest grossing 90s movies. Ranked 2 of 206 musical movies with the best songs. Ghost. Ghost. Sister Act. Released 1992, directed by Emile Ardolino. The Color Purple. The Color Purple.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.